Good afternoon, everybody. First devotional officially in 2021. I do want to take a moment to address last week. It was Thursday afternoon. I was here in the office, and I was trying to rack my head about, what kind of devotional could I give? Do I simply stick with what we've been studying? Do I try and do something that was in relation to what had happened the day prior? And as I was just thinking, it was like, my head is too busy to think of, what to talk about. My head is too busy to share something with you guys that day. And I was just thinking, man, if this is how I'm feeling in response to Wednesday, then maybe it's best if I just let it be. If I just let the week go by and we not have a devotional, because I do believe that we all need a little bit of time to process what happened, to process the magnitude of what had happened and how important it's going to be. But here we are. Another week has gone by, and we're going to keep on trotting on with Proverbs chapter 8, starting in verse 12. We're going to get through verse 21. And these verses are very confident. It's wisdom talking to us. It's Solomon sharing his wisdom, and wisdom is confident in her abilities. Wisdom is confident in what she is capable of and how important she is, and with good reason too. So let's go ahead and begin verse 12. I, wisdom, dwell together with prudence, and I possess knowledge and discretion. To fear the Lord is to hate evil. I hate pride and arrogance, evil behavior and perverse speech. Counsel and sound judgment are mine. I have insight, I have power, and by me kings reign, and rulers issue decrees that are just. By me princes govern, and nobles, all who rule on earth. I love those who love me, and those who seek me find me. With me are riches and honor, enduring wealth and prosperity. My fruit is better than fine gold, and what I yield surpasses choice silver. I walk in the way of righteousness, along the paths of justice, bestowing a rich inheritance on those who love me, and making their treasuries full. These verses, they just share the significance of wisdom and how important it is, and all the rewards and riches that we get from having wisdom. Because it's not just about the riches, it's not just about the gold or the silver. It's the fact that wisdom can be considered more valuable than those. It's the fact that wisdom has counsel and sound judgment and prudence and knowledge and discretion, and with all of those together, with all those in harmony, they just click, and that makes it makes it 10 times easier to follow the Lord, to follow his decrees. And that's what verse 13 focuses on. To fear the Lord is to hate evil, and wisdom then continues, I hate pride and arrogance, evil behavior and perverse speech. And the phrase to fear the Lord, it doesn't mean fearing him as in you're in fright and terror. It has to do with having a good relationship with him. And these verses also talk about the relationship with the wisdom. And we know that this wisdom that Solomon is talking about is the wisdom of the Lord, the very same wisdom that the Lord gave him when Solomon first became king. And as we read these verses, we're reminded that God loves those who loves him. And he loves everybody, but he bestows upon his people riches and honor in the form of wisdom and grace. And so read these verses and take them to heart, knowing their importance and knowing how when we apply wisdom to our daily lives, to our daily thoughts and actions and feelings, it will change our lives. Thank you all for watching. Go in peace.